Alright, so we got part three on Joe's car. Wires going everywhere. Oh, there's one thing we can mention straight away.
What's that?
Your grounding parts on the metal framework here.
Oh, yeah.
So you must have grounded the metal framework to the somewhere.
Yep.
It's not. Oh, it is on the frame. So did you ground
Yeah,
it to the frame?
I took these to the frame,
Okay.
and then I made a loop from the mount, the transmission mount, to the transmission. So that's grounded to the frame to this. So that way I can, all the way across there, I can ground anything.
So we were talking about it earlier. If you got a wiring problem, probably 90% of the time it's a ground. Am I close?
Yep.
It's either feeding back or it's something. It's like grounds are important, and good grounds are important.
Yeah, especially we're going to have this EFI on here with computerized stuff. That's what it runs off of.
So you're working on all the EFI stuff. Are you reading up, or you just got this all memorized?
Well, yeah, reading
Launch control. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is serious. I don't believe.
Yeah, we have a.
So back to the grounds. This is Spirit body, so it's all fiberglass. But we do put metal framework around the whole thing. You've grounded the metal in the back, grounded the metal in the front, and it makes it way easier to just ground all your stuff from the wiring harness then right to that.
Yeah, instead of running it around
So
all the way down.
You got some grounds over here too, it looks like. So you got the computer out already?
No, it's still in the box. I'm still working on fuel pumping and the fan for the oil cooler down in there.
We have
Well,
a fan,
had all the
fan for
wires.
the oil cooler. This is serious.
Yeah, it's serious, yeah. Then we have a line lock, and then the gear benders is in and out of gear, or low and high.
So that's what we use for that?
Yeah, that's what they sent with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know what Joe thinks, but I'm thinking about making a little box off over here, mounting this where you really don't, where it's kind of disappeared, make it look nice, and then we got a button for the line lock in here somewhere, and kind of put the line lock button and this down the side here. We still have it up there high enough where you can get a hold of it.
So what about on the high beam, low beam? Are we under here with it? Is that where you're going to go, or?
I guess I don't think we got enough room down here beside the brake pedal, because we had to move the brake pedal to get away from that big block that's up there.
Yeah.
Big block.
So we basically normally take the high beam, low beam indicator or switch.
Yeah.
And mount it up under here like
Mount it
so.
up under here, yeah.
And then you barely see it, and you can reach under there, and it saves the foot room, and there's not a lot of room in these old cars.
No, there's not.
For these new old cars.
Yeah, new old cars.
This is, I don't know if I like that or not. That's kind of the easy way to do the switch, but
Yeah, it is.
we can get a better looking switch than that.
Well, it shows in here that you can just get a button.
You can't?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, how many amps you think it draws?
I don't know.
Probably not much.
Yeah. This is a line lock.
Uh-huh.
Launch control, yeah.
Aesthetics on one of these is not almost as important, but
Yeah.
it's important everything works and it's functional and safe.
Yep.
We do like aesthetics. So we got a lot of here's some of the computer hardware. We got us a Holly fuel pump. Put that in. I know we had to put some pretty big lines in this one. Hyperspark. You're gonna have a lot of studying up to do here.
Yeah. Going back to school.
Go back to school. That's right.
But yeah, you can get this is a launch control button.
Okay.
In or out, and you could get a button for the gear benders just like that. That's what I kind of like to get instead of that dimmer switch.
Yeah. Let's look for something like that.
And also we'll have lights that run up into the dash that shows you if you're in or out, or high or low on the gear benders.
Okay.
It's got the lights. It goes up there in the dash, and it's also got a light for this when your line lock's on.
Well, this is all pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I almost seriously wish I didn't have 50 other things to do at once. I wouldn't mind sit here and focus my brain on that. Give me something to think about.
Right. Yep. That's a lot to think about.
Well, I better not interrupt you too much here then, because when
Lots of wires.
you get to do this much wiring and this many different things, you gotta kind of stay focused. I mean, that's when I'm wiring, I like to do at least sections. You know, I'm going to accomplish this much, because when you walk away and you got a wire dangling,
Yeah.
right now you probably know what that red and white
And the
that
blue, yeah,
wire,
red,
what
white,
they
blue.
go to.
Oh yeah.
Will you remember what they go to next week though if you don't tie them up?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you got a better memory than me.
Oil cooler fan right here.
Oh, so they come
that's-
out of the,
That's a fuel pump. Both of them, then they go into a relay. I've got to put a relay up here.
okay.
And then the good thing about this wiring harness is we've got a pigtail right here with
Get in front of you.
yeah, with the fuel pump line and everything. And then we got a main hot. That's
Mhm.
one of them spots. Got to stay hot all the time on the relay. And so we got
I'm liking that harness. We haven't.
yeah.
The ones we were using
It's
before
got
didn't have all that.
yeah. See, it's got one. See, here's a fuel, and then we got two accessories.
Uh huh.
And I'll use them up in a hurry. But anyway, but yeah, it's and some of them, like something we don't use, I'll mark it, you know,
Uh-huh.
put a fuse in it and use that for whatever we got to go to. And we're going to run out of accessories. We got so many accessories on this one.
Well, good. We're coming close together. It's about.
Like wiring up a space shuttle.
Yeah. Can you imagine wiring up a space shuttle?
Oh, I can't imagine.
I worked with a guy one time. We did some stuff, and he had a job wiring up some locomotives.
Oh, man.
There was a lot of wires in
I
them.
guarantee it.
So it's coming there. It's getting there. It's part 3 on wiring.
Yeah,
I don't think we've ever done that extensive of showing
No, I don't
the
think
same
so.
car
Then we're going to put a backup camera in it.
and a backup camera.
Yeah.
Well, this is almost bad, that one we did, and I had to put the temperature thing, and I don't remember what
yeah.
car that was.
Yeah.
Well, if you could think of some kind of wiring thing, it had it.
It had it. Yeah.
That was a while ago. I
Yeah.
can't remember what his name was. You know the
No.
car I'm talking about?
I think the car, I think I remember it, but I can't remember names.
All the
Can't remember my own half the time.
all of the AC lines were stainless. We welded
Yeah.
all the AC lines were stainless.
Yeah, I remember all that. We'll run them down by the frame.
Yeah, that was quite a deal.
That was a nice car.
It was a Model A.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Amazing. I don't normally remember the cars like that. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years ago.
Yeah, that wasn't. That
12
wasn't,
years ago.
That wasn't a Phoenix, was it?
No, oh no, it wasn't a Phoenix car.
Yeah, it was a different one.
All right, so there we go. I'll have the windshield Monday. We're having a glass company cut the glass now.
Yeah.
I kept trying to get Eddie to cut the glass. I know you'd be awesome at it, and I was the only guy around here to cut glass.
Straight glass.
So,
Oh, this is nice glass here. See.
yeah, we did get a water jet. We don't have it hooked up yet. We
Yeah.
still don't have it hooked up, but that'll cut glass. We'll do it back in house when we have the water jet.
Yeah.
So, does it get to Foster's? We got heat?
We got air conditioner.
Air conditioning? Is it
Yeah.
going to have heat too?
I think so.
Okay, so we got one that they wanted air conditioning and no heat.
Oh yeah, yeah. There was one over there.
Oh, that's it.
Tim's car. Yeah.
So you still got to cut for the vents then?
Yeah. Yep. It's
Normally we would do
love
that
to
before
just
it's
cut
painted.
in the
But,
new paint.
yeah. So we'll cut for the vents, and then after the vents are in, then. Oh, we got a lot more wiring to go.
Yeah.
Got the whole AC to put in.
Yeah. I'm just getting started.
And I asked you last week if you're going to be done.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Well, I didn't know we had that many wires going
Oh,
on
yeah.
this one.
Yeah, see, we got all this ECU.
Yeah, I was kind of looking at that.
Sniper kit.
Mm-hmm.
We got,
And it's all pretty smart. It teaches itself what
oh
to
yeah.
do.
And we got
One of the things though on these,
put all this in there.
it takes the longer you run it, the better it gets.
Yeah. The more it learns and
The more it learns, yeah. So,
Still got to.
and we had one, boy, you step on the gas, it didn't want to go a little bit, it wanted to go.
Oh yeah.
So until it learns for a while, I mean, you just got to put miles on it. You can drive it for a year and it gets better and better.
Yep.
But, that's the way they are. So we're gonna put these in.
Yeah.
So this will be the vents that go up in the under the
for
dash coming out there.
Yeah.
Got to put the fan on, coil wire.
Yeah, and there's all the plug wires are in here.
Oh yeah, fancy plug wires.
Yeah. Then we've got to put the plates in the doors for the contacts.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, for the windows.
I don't know if I have those. I got to get them ordered.
Yeah.
Yeah, the contactors for the.
So like I said, I'm just getting started.
There's a lot to do on the wiring here.
Yes, there is.
So if you're wiring a car, just take a deep breath.
Be patient.
And be patient.
Yeah.
Be thorough.
And,
Make it tidy. It's a whole lot easier if you keep it tidy
yeah,
instead of having gobs of wires hanging everywhere.
Yeah, see, I already got this run through the loom. That's for the tack. It's going to go up here on the steering column.
And
that's
it's
for
not
the
marked. It's
signals.
always a good thing to mark it.
Yep.
If
I did.
if you walk away, then you.
Yeah. See, I didn't really put anything on this side of the dash because the tack's going to sit right here.
Yep, that's gonna work.
Yeah. That's why I moved the light switch and the key over here.
Okay, well I think we got it. You know the bad thing about using your phone for a camera? I've had 2 calls and 3 messages pop up on my screen
have
here
you?
in this 11 minutes and 50 seconds that we've been doing that.
Right.
So anyway, there's Joe's car, part 3,
Yep.
and we'll do a part 4. So pretty soon we're not starting it, are we? I think he's going to start it and have someone do the motor.
I think so, yeah.
We need to confirm that.
But we'll get everything.
We'll get everything ready, get the radiator on, get it all ready to go.
But he's already had it on dyno, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So there you go. If you got anything out of us kind of listening to Eddie talk about what we're doing, it'll probably help you in your journey through a wiring of a car. Grounds.
All this, I dread it for you.
Yeah. If anything you get out of this, make sure you got good grounds.
Yeah, I don't know how I got stuck with this. I should have really messed up.
No, you did good. You did good. This is coming along nice.
Nah, don't mind. It's just tedious and takes a long time.
All right. Well, very good. That's it for today's then.